Good morning, you guys. Where have I been? Where have I been all my life? Oh my god, I am so tired and exhausted. I am so sorry that I haven't posted, but you guys, we have had so much going on. I am just a mess now. I just have nothing, no energy left. So I hope you guys are doing well. I cannot believe it's 7 days till Christmas. Sorry, what? Where has the time gone? Where has December gone? What is going on? So, welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Today's Vlogmas is going to be a little pregnancy catch-up. I'm gonna do some rapping with you guys because I ain't done none. And my mum and her partner are coming down today, which I'm really looking forward to seeing them. And then my best friend's coming down as well, which I'm so excited about. So today is a nice day, a good day. So you guys, we are officially 2 days away from being 38 weeks. And I am officially in early labour right now. So where do I begin? Where do I begin to tell you what's happened? What was the last thing I've said? Like, there's so much that's happened. So basically, I need to think. What do I say? Okay. I have a Tango just for pure energy because I'm just tired, so tired. So, let's start with the scan. So my last growth scan was last Monday. Well, Monday just gone because we're now Sunday. Yeah, Monday. And it was about a week ago, and basically over the past few weeks I've been told that I've been gaining too much weight. And I was like, yes, I know. And the thing is I'm actually not eating that much. I'm not even eating enough in the day that I should be. I'm not eating much crap, chocolate and crisps. I might have the odd chocolate button, you know, but I'm not eating excessive amounts. And they were like, you are putting so much weight on, like, this is actually bizarre. And I was like, okay, whatever. Whatever. It's because I'm pregnant. Like, please stop talking about my weight. Anyway, I have got high blood pressure. You guys may or may not know, with my first pregnancy with Olivia, I got preeclampsia at 36 weeks. So I'm doing well. Because they're monitoring me and they're giving me medicine and tablets, but I have high blood pressure. Anyway, so I went for my scan and they said baby is measuring better. She's had a bit of a growth spurt from when I last told you guys she was going to be small. Doesn't look like that anymore, which is good. But her belly is measuring 40 weeks and 3 days. So this baby is got chubby. Really chubby. And whether that's because of my weight gain, I don't know. I don't know how it works. But they basically said something's quite not right. So she went to look at the fluid and she said, you have got too much fluid. And I was like, what? Is that a thing? So she said, yes, it's a thing. And she said, this could be enough to induce you. Like, this could seriously be enough to get you induced, as well as the baby's belly measuring too big. So I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. Like, get this baby out of me because I'm so done. I have never gone past 37 weeks. So for me, this is just too much. Doesn't sit right with me. Like, I just don't feel comfortable with it. I don't feel safe doing this. I feel like, in a way, and I'm not being rude, but I feel like no one's really listening to how I feel about things. And what I feel is that my body is trying to tell me that this baby needs to come out, because after that scan I've been diagnosed with this. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know how to say it, but I think it's Polyhydramnios or something, where there's too much fluid and there's a risk of the cord slipping, which is dangerous, and that's my baby's lifeline. So I was just genuinely thinking, please just get this baby out of me. Like, this is the safest thing. So anyway, she was like, it's not the safest thing because there's been evidence to show that we're inducing too many women and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I get that, but this is not like because I'm tired and I'm asking you to just get her out. This is because of medical reasons, and clearly my body is trying to tell you guys that I can't go anymore. Anyway, so she does my blood pressure and it was 145, and she had this nurse with her, and this nurse was like, this consultant's so laid back, and this nurse was like, this isn't quite right, like she's taking labetalol 2 times a day, this should not be happening. And that was another reason for me to then pop up and say, again, my blood pressure's rising, I'm taking medication, just please will you think about inducing me? But they just wouldn't. They were like, no, you're too early, you're 36 days and 6, so 36 and 6, and I was like, okay. She goes, you're 12 hours away from 37 weeks, so let's just see, you're a few hours away from 37 weeks, so let's just see what we can do. I was like, okay. So anyway, they checked my blood pressure again and it gone up to 158. Whether that's a mix of me being panicked, also preeclampsia creeping in, because they also did a urine test and found I've got protein. Now, when this happened with Olivia, which was 3 years ago, that was it for them. They were like, right, protein, high blood pressure, she feels sick, she's got headaches, she's got blurred vision, which is exactly what I've got now. They were like, come on, let's get induced, let's get this baby out and be healthy. But this hospital seems to just want to monitor things and wait and see, you know? And I'm just not happy about that. I'm just, Hollyoaks, I'm just not that happy about that. Like, I just feel like it's the wrong thing, but it's a doctor. I can't fight with a doctor. Doctors know what they're doing, you know, so I don't know. Anyway, I've been getting pains, I've been getting contractions. Now, I know what contractions are because I had them with my daughter, and she was like, let me feel your belly. Like, I felt like she just didn't believe me. So she felt my belly and she went, yes, you're contracting. I was like, yeah, I know. Anyway, so I got sent upstairs to triage, and before I knew it, I was in the labour room, delivery room, and my blood pressure went up to 198. All I remember, I literally started to have some sort of seizure because I was shaking, like I was vigorously shaking, and it was really hard because I was like petrified of what was going to happen, because all of a sudden they just like got a cannula in, they shoved this cannula in, I was bleeding everywhere because they were rushing, they were panicking, the doctors were shouting at each other, go and get this, go and get that, and I just knew something was going to happen. So I thought, okay, this is it, Melissa, be brave, you most likely will be going for a C-section. I can feel it. Anyway, that never happened. They just monitored me again, monitored, and gave me a labetalol, which brought my blood pressure down. Anyway, she then said, I was on the monitor, and she said, you're contracting 5 in 10. And I was like, okay. And she goes, somehow you've thrown yourself into labour. I was like, I don't think I've thrown myself into labour. I think my body is just trying to tell you guys that I'm ready, you know. This baby clearly wants to come, and my body can't take much more of being pregnant. So I was contracting for like an hour or an hour and a half, and I was in pain, but not excruciating pain. Apparently I've got a high pain threshold because I had sepsis and an abscess, so apparently I've built that up, which is great. But she was like, you should be in a lot more pain, and I was like, they are painful, but I can breathe through them, you know, because they go. It's not a constant pain. It's like, it's hard to explain if you've never had a contraction, but it's like something's wrapping around your back really tight, and then you get this wave of pain. And the best thing I've learned, and I learned this when I was in labour with Olivia, this lady taught me, this midwife said, you have to go with it, like go with the wave. So when you feel it, you're like, right, it's coming, okay, it's peaking, you know, deal with it however you want, like sing or zone out, whatever you want, and then ride the wave and come back down. And that's what I was doing. And they were like, you know, you're really good at handling this. And I said, that's what I've been taught by like a midwife, so that's what I was doing. But then again, they're gonna get stronger because I'm not in active labour, so you know, I'm not planning on going all natural because I'm not that brave. So I don't want this to be too long and boring for you guys, because you know, it can't be that exciting. Listen to this. But anyway, so I was like, what, you know, what's happening? She was like, you basically in labour. And then they checked me and I was 1/2 centimetre. And at that point, everything stopped. Like, everything just went down south and it was go home. No, sorry, hang on. So I was 1/2 centimetre, but they sent me to the labour room and we stayed in there for a night because they thought I was going to go into labour properly. And to keep an eye on my blood pressure and etc. And nothing happened. All of a sudden, my contractions just tapered off. I started getting on the ball at about 2 o'clock at night in the morning, and I was bouncing on that ball and I was like, please just, my body, please just hurry up and just jump back into labour. I'm in a room, I've got a bed, I've got good nurses with me because they're really lovely midwives that I had. Olivia's being looked after. This would be the best time to have this baby. But no, my body was like, no. So I come home and I have been having contractions ever since. Now they said to me, download this app and they need to be every 3 minutes for a minute for over an hour. I got to that point, I went back up there and I've only dilated to 1 centimetre. So in 4 days, I was 1/2 centimetre, now I'm 1 centimetre. And you guys, it is just a mind game, okay? So yes, I'm not the happiest bunny lately because it's like all this pain, what's it for? You know? So it is what it is. However, we are going to a growth scan, or whatever it's called. We're going to a scan tomorrow. It's called an AFI scan. And they're going to check the fluid, and I'm sure, she said, if the fluid is still the same or higher, she's going to induce me at 38 weeks. And I am going to say tomorrow, like, I want to be induced, you know? I'm having contractions. I'm dilating. My blood pressure's high. I feel sick. I'm not feeling good, you guys. I'm just not. And then there's my kidneys as well. Like, I've got protein in my urine, which is going to affect my kidneys, which I did say to them when I first got pregnant, before when we planned this pregnancy, that I want my kidneys monitored, because as soon as my kidneys start going downhill, well, kidney, because I've got one, then it's time to get her out, you know, making sure it's safe. And she's with 38 weeks nearly, so this is perfect. This is fine. But they're like, no, try and go 39. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. So there's the tea. There is the tea. So I am technically borderline preeclampsia. I'm very swollen. As you can see, it's fun and games over here. My hands are like puffy. My feet are puffy. My face is puffy. And yeah, I forgot to tell you, because of my bump being so big, let me show you. So because of my bump being so big, I walked into a bathroom door handle. That's not working, hang on. Let me see if I can do it like this. So yeah, I walked into a bathroom door because I misjudged how big I'm actually getting. and that is because of the extra fluid. So it's not because I'm putting lots of weight on, it's because I have too much fluid. So happy Vlogmas. Put your guesses down below when she will come, because I don't think she wants, I just can't see myself going into labour myself, because if I'm not dilating over 4 days, like, I don't know, I just can't see it happening. And I'm being so active, I'm bouncing on the ball, I'm doing hip rotation stuff, I'm doing the peanut ball thing, I'm doing walking, I'm keeping on my feet, like I'm not just laying there, I'm being active around the house, I've got a toddler to look after, and nothing's happening. So I don't know. Anyway, let's see what happens next week. So calendar time. I don't have a calendar because I ate mine about a week before I should have done. But it is time for Olivia's calendar. So we have number 18. There it is, I've already opened it. How naughty. So this is Olivia's. Wild and free. What do you have, Livy? Oh, is this your chocolate? There you go, baby. Good girl. Hey, Luna. You haven't been on the vlog and I can't bend down. That's my washing, excuse that. Hey, Loony. My Loony Spoonie. I am going to make... Oh, by the way, I've set up my baby station stuff. We've got the steriliser out now. I need to do a deep clean on the bottom of it because it's got a bit from last time we used it. And we have the milk machine out as well. So we're pretty much ready to go. I just need Liam to do this, put this filter in for me. But yeah, we are pretty much ready to rock and roll over here with baby. Haven't even wrapped my darling daughter's Christmas presents. I just feel like such a failure at the moment. This will be waiting for me. I hope, you guys, she comes before Christmas because, oh man, like, I just cannot wait to have a celebratory drink. But I wanted to show you guys what we picked up for baby girl. So we picked up this plaque, and we're going to put this next to her when she's born, and obviously announce the name and the date and time, the weight and the length. So that's from Amazon, I think Liam got that. And then I found these gorgeous bows from Amazon as well. They are so nice. You've got like 3, 4, 5, 6 I think in there, and they're just really nice neutral colours. I just think they're going to look so cute. So I need to put these in baby's hospital bag. I need to wrap some Christmas presents today, and that's it. So I'm going to make Madam her breakfast. I'm going to do her some Weetabix because that is what she loves. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys very soon. Hey you guys, so it's a lot later on in the day. Mum and her partner have gone home, so my god, I've just kind of tried to tidy up the house a bit. But this is, they have just come with all these presents and I just don't know what to do with them all because there's just no room. So exciting. Olivia's got some more toys from Nanny. She always brings stuff down for her. So she's got this guitar, Peppa Pig guitar, and this like track thing. Really cute. So I have been contracting again today, which is great because I just want to keep going now and just like get to a point where I'm just ready to have this baby. We had a lovely shepherd's pie that Brian cooked, really nice, and now I'm waiting for my best friend to come, so I'm so excited about that. And that's it really. That's all I have to say. So I don't know if this is just going to be a very short vlog or what. I haven't decided. I may upload this just so you guys know what's going on. So yeah, I think I'll end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed Vlogmas day, whatever day we are, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And hopefully the next video from me will be labour. Hopefully the next video from me will be